Hi guys and welcome to TaylahTalk. Welcome to, what month are we in? October? No, November. Fuck, we're in November. Shit. Welcome to my November favorites. I realized today that I've done a favorites video since August, I think it was. And I was like, wow, I really have been losing my touch. Here I am now though, making up for lost time. So let's get into the favorites, shall we? The first thing I'm going to talk to you about is the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, it's the Cinta Color Hairspray Intense, and it's in the shade Glitter. I think, like, it's not a color. It says it's multicolor, but it's multicolored glitter. So basically, if you ever love doing glitter roots, like I do, like I love doing glitter roots, instead of like putting hair gel in your hair and then glittering it up and it like makes your hair all gross, this spray, you just like spray it in your hairline and bada bing bada boom, you got glitter roots and it's just done. And it's hairspray, so it like, it stays there, like it doesn't flake everywhere like glitter does. I really like it. It's pretty cheap. It sprays on really well. I'm gonna spray a little bit on my hand. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but see how glittery that is? Ooh. Perks of using my phone is I can go, this is what it is. Can you see it? Can you see it? The next product I'm going to talk to you about is this Revlon product. I can't pronounce that properly. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird today. I've got a, like, I don't know if it's cold or a cough or what it is, but it's ruining my life. It's the Revlon bronzer, I guess. It doesn't really have a name. It's in the shade, it's a Revlon Nude Complexion Powder. It's a bronzing powder in the shade 01 Sun. I'm assuming it's 01 because it's like the lightest bronzer they have, but it's this really nice shade. I've hit pan. I've had this for a very, very long time, but I rekindled my love for it probably in the last like month or so. I use it to bronze up my face before I contour, and I feel like I use less contour like if I bronze my face first. Because I'm pale and it's coming into summer, I want to like warm up my face before the sun gets to me and then actually turn brown, like create the illusion that I'm actually healthy looking. And it's like, yeah, just like this really nice like matte brownie shade. I don't really know how to explain it. Lipstick wise, I've been loving the NYX Lingerie like liquid lipstick at the moment. It's actually the bomb and I can't wait to buy more in this shade. I really like the formula. It like dries matte, but it's still like sits comfortably on your lips. Like, you know, sometimes liquid lipsticks get really gross. This doesn't do that. This one in particular is in the shade, I think it's called Exotic. Yeah, it's called Exotic, and it's kind of like a dark borderline burgundy kind of color. I used it on my lips in the Get Ready With Me I did like 2 weeks ago. I'll swatch it on my hand for you. The foot applique is really cool. See, it's like flat and it makes it surprisingly easy to apply. It's a tiny ass swatch, but it's gonna do. And it looks like this. It's really, really nice. I really like it. Look how weird my hand looks. I hear somewhere that these are dupes for Kylie's like lip kits if you like work out the right shades. I'm not really sure about that, but I really like it. Anyway, the last like makeup product I have is the Australis Strobe Light Kit. I got this as a gift from Logan. This was also my Get Ready With Me, and I tried it for like the first time and I kind of like fucked it up a little bit, but I've been playing around with it since and I really like it. I kind of only tend to use this shade though. I haven't really stretched out into the pinks, or I don't think I'll ever use this shade. Maybe as like an eyeshadow or something, but it's quite matte and I think my skin's just too light and I'll just look like yellow. But this color is actually amazing. I'll swatch it for you if I can. It's really pale, but I'm wearing it on my face today. I don't know if you can see my highlight, if it's on fleek or not. They're really faint on your skin, but they're in the light, they're like kapow. These are the 3 colors. This is the white shade, so you can see that one the easiest, and then there's pink, and then there's yellow. The yellow is quite faint, but as you can see, I reflected in the light. They're quite like, woo. The next thing I want to talk to you about is a TV show. It's called The Between, and it's like this, how do I explain the plot without ruining it? Basically, there's this town in the middle of, I'm assuming Canada by their accents. I could be extremely wrong. And a lot of them are from Degrassi, and Degrassi's from Canada. So, but it's about this small town, and then magically one day everyone over the age of 21 dies, and basically you follow like the kids trying to like survive and recoup the city, and like the CIA kind of like takes over, and it's really, really good. And Jeanette McCurdy is like the main character, and she plays Sam in Sam and Cat and iCarly, and it's really, really great. I really enjoyed it, and I watched season 2 like 3 weeks ago, and I binge watched it all in one day because I was so hooked. It was really good. I'm really keen to see where they take it for season 3. If you like those kind of things like Under the Dome, I don't know, if there's a few other things that are similar to it, you'll really like it, and it's on Netflix. And the last thing we're going to talk to you guys about is this new like website that's called Afterpay. I'm not being sponsored to talk about this, but holy shit, I wish I was. Who am I talking about? I have like 500 subscribers. No one's fucking paying me shit. Afterpay is like this new app thing that lets you buy things and then pay for them later, and it's honestly what's getting me through Christmas. There's 900 stores to choose from, things such as like big brands like Best and Less and kind of like Toys R Us and stuff, and then there's like little boutique stores, little boutique, they're just so small and tiny, little like boutique stores which create custom stuff, and it's really great. And then they have like bigger stores that are kind of like eBay but not, how to explain, but like that, you know what I mean, kind of like AliExpress and stuff like that, but not AliExpress, like it's called like Crazy Sales or something, I'm not sure. But basically the way it works is that when you sign up, you put in your card details. It's kind of like PayPal in the sense of how you pay. Like you'll shop through the website, not through Afterpay, but through the website that it's associated with. And then when you go to pay, you know, like when you normally go to pay and you want to use PayPal, you click PayPal. Well, with this, you click Afterpay, and then it takes you into Afterpay. And basically, for the first 6 weeks, you have to pay your first installment straight away, and then after the 6 weeks you don't even have to pay for the first installment until a fortnight after you buy something. So that means you can literally receive something before you actually pay for it, which is pretty cool. And it's really handy if you need something really fast, and you can get express shipping because it just combines all the costs and then it ships it to you. And the way it works is that you pay every fortnight for 8 weeks, and you pay it all off. It just divides what your total is by 4, and then you pay it off like that. And it works so handy for Christmas. Like if you're struggling around Christmas time to afford things and you want Christmas presents for other people or whatever, but you don't want to give them like shitty like $2 things because you're broke, I went through Afterpay and I got really cool, there's like even pop culture stuff on there. I found some really cool stuff for my boyfriend and for my roommate and stuff like that. Like there's some really cool stuff on there. There's 900 stores, like you're pretty much guaranteed to find something. The thing I found they don't have is alcohol, because I thought of giving like wine as gifts and stuff, but they don't really have that. But that's okay. But they have like pretty much everything else. And it's really great. It's a great service. So I'll link the website down below if you want to check it out. It's actually really fucking bomb. And that's the end of this favorites video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below if you're gonna try any of these products, or if you tried something, or if you have any recommendations, because sweet Jesus, you'll know I like a recommendation. And until next time, I'll talk with you later. Bye. Vlogmas is coming!